Risk management is defined in business as the forecasting and evaluation of financial risks together with the identification of procedures to avoid or minimize their impact. One of the main risks that I see here as a student at Penn State deals with the CATA bus system. Many of the students know that the White Loop, which runs from center campus to downtown, the Blue Loop, which runs the opposite way of the White Loop from campus to downtown, the Red Link and the Green Link buses that run in different orders around campus are all free buses that students can take to get to their classes. But as much positive as the CATA system brings to the campus, like I stated before, there is a ton of risk associated with the system. And I think that Penn State has a great opportunity to implement a risk management process for decreasing the liabilities that could potentially come from the CATA bus system. So during the busy hours on campus, such as when classes are running, anytime from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., tons of students are taking the bus, which is a great way for students to be transferred around. However, the risk associated with this increases greatly. A lot of students tend to pile onto the bus drivers squeezing every last bit of student on, which leads many students to be standing during their travel, and also just all over the place moving around, maybe not really too concerned about their safety. So if I were part of the Penn State board or part of the CATA bus management team, I would take some steps in the risk management process to solve this. So first off, I would use risk identification to identify that students are definitely put in danger getting on these buses, especially when they get overcrowded. Risk evaluation, I would note that the risk is very severe and high were a serious collision were to occur with these buses, considering the amount of students that would be injured most likely as a result of an accident. Risk treatment, we would come up with ways to reduce this risk. Um, One of the ways I was thinking is that we could limit the amount of students getting on the bus and make sure that no student is standing while these buses are in motion. Maybe create some more seating on these buses because there is a ton of room for people to stand, but I think that it would be more valuable to have seats in those spots instead. And then number four, risk implementation. So that would just be talking with the bus drivers, talking with everyone involved in the bus system, just making sure that these drivers are really enforcing the no standing policy on these buses and that everyone is taking a seat so everyone can remain safe and happy. So of the four risk management strategies, we would be utilizing the reduce it strategy. So we definitely want to keep these buses going. Like I stated before, they're a great part of Penn State and what they do to help out the students. However, with the risk involved, I think there is a lot of ways that we can reduce the risk. So thank you very much for watching. My name is Tyler Mraz, and this is how I would help out Penn State and the CATA bus system to reduce the risk associated.